What's good, fellas? We back with another episode. Episode what, 7?
Episode 7.
Alright, and we back with another Fresh Fridays. Lou, what you got on?
Man, I got on my boy Jordan brand, yo. Creative Mischief, man. Go cop, man. You already know. Regular black distress jeans, you know. I don't even know the name of these. 11.
We're like 96.
Something
We're like 96.
Yeah.
Shout out Cam. And shout out to all the female designers out here, the entrepreneurs, all that. I got on Palmetto. This is T brand. I mean, I was kind of upset because when I copped it, she dropped like 3 bangers the next day. Shout out her. Black jeans as always. I hate blue jeans and Christmas KD4s. Let's go.
Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Why Name It Podcast. I'm your host, Lou, aka King Lou. I'm here with my co-host.
Nice.
Just nice.
Yeah, it's just nice.
Alright, so got another good episode. We have a really good episode today. Little special guest. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Alright.
Man, it feel a little weird today, man. The day is kind of off. Like it's
Exactly.
yeah.
We are recording a day late. I ain't gonna say why we're recording a day late, but we're recording a day late.
That ain't none of y'all business.
Ain't none of y'all business. But look, we're gonna make it do what it do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how you mental health? Jump right into
Hey, mental health. Mentally, I don't know where I'm at mentally for real.
it. For real, I feel you.
Just up in the air for real, taking it day by day.
I like that.
Yeah, you shouldn't, but yeah. Go ahead though.
Go ahead. What you gonna ask me, or I gotta just start talking?
Yeah, just how's your mental
don't
health,
care
bro?
at all, bro. He don't care. My mental health is good, man. I'm in DoorDash, trying to get a little money in my pocket. I talked to Lockheed next week again, so hopefully they got some answers for me. If not, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna look for another company, but I need some money in my pockets.
Yeah. Same though. Same. I started applying other places as well.
Facts, because I'm tired of waiting around, bro. Like these bills.
I mean, but even though like, regardless of where we apply at, we still gonna have to wait anyway. Cause I don't really think I want to go work inside nowhere right now anyway.
Facts. But let's jump straight into it. Nick, how you doing?
Still nothing. We gonna get some words out of it.
You know what?
Yeah,
We gotta have another mic now, so I'm gonna just put one over there.
You right.
So I got a little adapter now.
Mhm.
We got a packed house today. It's a little more people in here than usual, but
way
that's cool.
more
It can
people
be,
than it is for usual.
be
It's
fun
lit,
though. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Them two over there better not say nothing. And I said don't say nothing. He's speaking, bro.
And breathing.
And breathing.
He can never come back. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's it for him.
First and last. Nick, you talking too, bro?
Oh, hey, I knew it.
We got
some
him.
words.
We got him.
We
We
got some
got him. All right, so we was gonna come in here and talk about stuff like we're going on in the week, but like we realized like stuff happens so fast, so we won't come here and do what we were supposed to do, talk about the world through our eyes and how we do it. So at the end of the last episode, now I put a good topic on how we're gonna talk about our transition into school, from high school to college, and how did we manage that, and then we're gonna jump into what we got. What I don't know if now I got backlash, but I got backlash for us slandering women. So we're gonna jump into that.
I must be like scary or something. I promise I ain't scary. Like y'all can talk to me. I ain't gotta send
I
all
thought
that.
you couldn't promote like that for your man at least.
Alright,
I'm just saying.
I mean, they see me though. Like I'm sitting right
here.
here.
I do
next to
tag you
I
too.
mean,
Maybe I don't know.
It's like I ain't really tripping though. Talk to me. Don't. It's all good.
So I just
I'm
got to
cool.
take out the slander.
Yes.
All right. Is that
Preferably, yeah. Now we can keep it that way for real.
No.
I don't
Send
mind.
it his way. Send
I
it
don't
his
mind
way.
that. Like
Send it his way sometimes.
I don't take no consequences for my words. Send them all to Lou.
So shout out to homie Kendall, yo. And then, I didn't have a haircut last episode. 3 minutes into I dropped the podcast at 2 last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we dropped it at 2.
Mm-hmm.
At 2:03, she called me. What you mean you got a haircut? I told you last episode get a haircut and all that shit. I was like, all right, yo.
Why your voice just changed? Like
That's how she sounded when she called me, I think.
All right.
Anyway, shout out to you, Kendall. Who else put shouting out? It's a lot of shout outs supposed to get out. Shout out to G. People. Anybody tell you shout them out?
Nah, don't nobody talk to me, bro. I just told you that.
We gotta get a new co-host, yo, for real. 'Cause obviously,
But actually, I'm lit though. Know what I mean? Like,
no.
That's all. I ain't even about. We can get into that. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
You gonna get into that?
where you want to start at? You want to start at going into college or at the end of high school? So what you? So it's.
I mean, we can talk about. We can start at the end of high school. That made the most logical sense.
All right. So both me and I both went to church and graduated church in high school.
Big trucker.
Yeah, fine. Class of 16.
Mm-hmm.
But we graduated not two different times, but two different ways. So you went the TC route, and I went to I finished in school. You went to first college, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you went to first college, and I went to
Yeah, I did go to first college.
Yeah. So I got started in the junior year when we started making a decision. I ain't gonna lie, I was lazy. I wasn't trying to go to college yet. I was trying to just finish out. So I was like, nah, I'm about to take some easy classes second semester and just rock out. That's what I did.
That's where you messed up at.
Cause I would have had more credits going to college.
Nah, I ain't forget the college credits. You talking about wanting to chill up until time to graduate? TCC was the place to be.
But
like,
I was not scared of the word college, but it was just the fact of
it was college, but it wasn't college, bro. Like, I'm talking like, but I didn't graduate. I got my diploma too, so I can say this now. But at TCC, when I was still in high school taking on college courses, like, if I ain't feel like going to class, I didn't. Like, I would sit in the movie room, watch TV.
See, I didn't know.
I would hit the little cafeteria downstairs, go get me pancakes, little bacon. I mean,
see, I didn't know.
They had a game room. Like, I'm playing P4 with people from Norcom, Wilson, Church. Like, you really missed out trying to chill. Know what I mean?
But like the thing is, I was
crazy.
I was thinking on the athletic side, cause second semester, that's when we really end up like
sports,
yeah,
like
sports,
tracking out. I ain't really care.
Yeah, indoor states second semester, outdoor states second semester.
Ring
I was trying to get I knew we wouldn't get a ring, but I was like trying to get top 3. No, did we? Damn, we did. We won regional my senior year. So
Yeah, Cameron, you took the picture with the trophy.
So we won regional. So I was ring chasing. So I was like really locked in, but I didn't know that junior year. But
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just trying to focus on being all state again, being athletics, and I ain't really want to go there. But how did you feel that TCC helped you, if it did help you at all, going to college?
No, it definitely did help me though, especially the credits wise.
Mm-hmm.
But I did get used to. I mean, although like I said, like some days if I ain't feel like going, I just went to go chill somewhere. But it also got me used to doing the college type work and being in that setting, dealing with teachers, projects and stuff like that. Like I ain't gonna sit here and say I ain't do nothing there, because I mean obviously I did something there. I finished it and got my credits. But yeah, though it definitely gave me the college vibe during high school. You know what I mean? Because around all these people my age, same schools. I done grew up with them, and we all in this one little area doing what we doing.
See, I feel like, all right, so that's TC. Before that, do you think being in Port Public School Church that really helped you at all with college?
Man, I'm not even gonna say I can't even speak towards that, because honestly, it ain't even about TCC. Like, I wasn't even thinking about where am I going to school at. I was thinking about where I'm going to play football at. So
I feel you.
I wasn't more so out doing the whole school searching thing. Like, I was talking to who came to talk to me.
Facts.
Pretty much. So that was kind of the bad thing about it. You know what I mean? That's why when I talked to the boys that play football, like, they came out under me, I always say, make sure you focusing on the school as well too. Because I mean, although I made it work, like, I know a lot of people are struggling right now to make that transition work.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's like, and I noticed that. So I'm gonna talk about me before I get into that. Like, you brought up a good topic. I kind of struggled a lot my first semester at VSU, because it wasn't like I struggled with the coursework. It was struggling with all the coursework, having 6 classes. Waking up, because I was still running at the time, so waking up for morning practices and doing all that together, even though it seemed like I had more free time in college versus being in school, but it was just I got practice in the morning, I got 3 classes in the afternoon, then I got study hall and weight room, so I had a big problem with that, and I feel like
that sounds like a big problem.
And I feel like managing all that, I wasn't prepared coming from church at all, so I really struggled with that. And if I had did it again, I probably would have. Cause the reason I went to church because before we moved here, my parents had the option of either going to National River or Western Branch in the Suffolk areas, and I was like, I didn't want to leave because I was thinking at the time I was thinking of playing basketball. I was playing summer league and everything at the time. So
yeah, shout out Coach Lou because he was coaching too.
So I was like, I just knew I wanted to play basketball, and I didn't want to go to National River because
Nasman, yeah.
Yeah, National and Western
Nah,
Branch.
Suffolk was cool though. Shout out them.
Yeah, and then Western Branch, they was just so much better than us, and I feel like I won't get a chance to play. I'm literally thinking as a because I moved here in
Yeah.
7th grade, so I'm thinking of a 12, 13-year-old, no, not 11, 12-year-old at the time. So that's why I didn't, and I wish I would have went to another school and been more prepared, because I feel like being at Port Public Schools didn't help me at all, but not bashing it, because I made it what it did, and but now getting into college.
Like it's funny, like our two ways talking about how we got to Churchland too. Because mine was completely different from yours. I was going to school, and I was going to SH Clark, and like if you from Portsmouth, you know it's an alternative school now. Yeah, New Direction. But that before it was Stephen H. Clark Academy. You know what I mean? So I was going there.
They laughing. They don't know.
Yeah. It was bad. Yeah, of course. It was bad. Yeah, they have no clue what's going on.
That. Like all that Kroger and stuff was
2000s babies ill.
Nothing.
Anyway though, yeah though. So I think first grade they had started transitioning to like militarizing the school. And they was calling me like
J-Dub kids going.
That's exactly why I was walking. I was walking from J-Dub I was walking from the dog to Clark every day, and they militarized the school. They started calling people Cadet and then their last name. So I was getting suspended a lot. Oh, also
Cadet Porter. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Like fuck out of here. Yeah, like Cadet Porter, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. And they was also enforced this uniform rule. And like this was like after my mom had bought all my school clothes. So she like, nah, you gon' wear these clothes. I mean, I tell you from. I respect it, I mean, shout out dudes. But yeah, so alongside me not wearing a uniform, alongside not answering to Cadet Porter, my mom was just like, it was time for me to get out of downtown schools. And I ended up in Churchland until I graduated.
Facts. All right. So now, being that you went to Hampton to start off, how was being at Hampton versus being at VSU, your transition?
Ooh, alright. So boom, I went to Hampton on a football scholarship. I was supposed to go play football there, and when I got there, it was even before I got there. I was already having the second thoughts about playing football at the next level because I was being real with myself. Like, although I had all the accolades in high school, first team this, first team that, I ain't about to sit here and brag about myself.
No,
that's all
talk
that.
your shit.
Yeah, okay. First team in the region, first team in the district, the conference, all city. You know what I mean? Defensive MVP for the school. Like you name it, I was there. A couple articles. Look me up. Recruit 757. Nasir Porter. It's still there. Blame Lou. I ain't want to do all this.
All right. You got 45 things I did. Now go.
All right, bet. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm talking about the football. Yeah. So with all that, I was still like, I ain't listening to all this. Oh, you can do this, you can do that. So and so made it from here, so and so made it from there. I just looked at football like when I got to school as a drag, because I felt like I was going to school to get my degree, get a job, or learn something so I could do my own thing. Facts. And NFL wasn't really in my future, in my head, and it ain't really matter how much it was everybody else's head. So I just left it alone. Like, I think I got to help me, got my physical papers, and I walked it to the little from campus doctor, and I never returned to get them. That was it.
Oh, so you knew, like, first day there then, or first time?
But it's my first week there, like first freshman week. Like I was like, I don't even want to do this. Like I said, nah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I stayed there. I stayed there for a semester. Hampton was cool though. It was very cool. Especially people wise, plenty great people there. You know what I mean? Like that, if there's one thing I do miss about Hampton, it's the people I met there and all the stuff we was able to do while we was there. But on the regular day-to-day, Virginia State beat Hampton by 10. You know what I mean? Because now when it's an event, Hampton is the best place to be. Like whatever you want is there. Hampton is the best place to be. But on a regular day, like me and Derek probably walk campus. Wouldn't be nobody in the student center. Wouldn't be nobody. on campus. They had a curfew.
That sucked, yo.
Like,
I seen like videos of people trying to rush.
yeah. I mean, I ain't never had to deal with that. No, I mean, I stayed, Hampton's like 30 minutes from Portsmouth, so I would just sign out on the weekends, get my whip, and I'm just driving back and forth from Hampton to home.
What do you mean sign out? What you mean?
I would sign out the dorm like I'm not staying here. I'm going home.
You got to do that at Hampton?
Yeah, cause along with the curfew, you had to check in that curfew. You know what I mean?
You was in jail, bro.
Pretty much. You know what I mean? So
from cadet to inmate.
So when I got the Virginia State, it was just different. You know what I mean? Like I moved and I got in quad 2 my first that second semester. So it was just different, like seeing people still outside at 3 in the morning,
Circle would jump
deep
in.
at 3 in the morning, because I would never see that at
Circle
Hampton.
would
Like after
freshman
5
year,
o'clock, 5 p.m. after classes, Hampton is dead. Like you wouldn't see nobody unless you go to the harbors or something. But the Virginia State, like you walk campus any time of the day, you're gonna see somebody. Somebody's gonna be outside doing something. So that was really the one thing that. Oh yeah, and the living situation at Hampton was horrible too. Like it was, the school was expensive, and
I heard about that.
I was sharing a bathroom and shower with 43 other people. Like the whole hallway using a couple stalls and a couple
got some
showers.
community side, but you ain't sharing with that many people.
Yeah, she was sharing with the whole hallway. Whole hallway using the bathroom. And then when I got to Virginia State, my bathroom was in my room. You know what I mean? So I was living way better. You know what I mean? Then the following, I got the Ettrick. I stayed with Ettrick from my sophomore to senior, till I graduated. So yeah, shout out V State.
All right, so my transition, I came in a whole different world when I got to Virginia State, because I'm used to like being around people. We from Portsmouth, so they call it everybody want to be tough.
Mm-hmm.
So from me being just an athletic dude, that's because I got hurt my freshman year. So from me being an athletic dude to me being the dude from Portsmouth, because I still had the goals in my mouth and everything, the goals in the grill, trying to
stereotype.
Yeah, exactly. But like it was kind of not hard, but it was kind of funny at first because people would be scared of scared of me just from he from Portsmouth and.
That shit used to be whack, bro.
It was weird coming like, yo, I mean, not saying sweet or soft or anything, but like, I'm a chill dude. I be cool, and I ain't really trying to get into no tussle for real. Yeah, if y'all want some tussle, like, hey, what's up? but I was cooling though, so like, people, cause Eric, that's the first question when you got to school. Where you from? Major, where you stay?
Somebody, you say Portsmouth,
Portsmouth. And it's crazy because it was people from like Newport News and Norfolk looking at us like that. And I'm like, huh? What you mean, Portsmouth? I should be looking at you that way. But that was different. And then I had Chris there, Ortega, and then I had Big Sexton there too. So like, they was my big bros when I got there. Anything I needed, football team part, I ain't never have to pay in. That's love, bro. That man, Chris was cool with everybody, same way he was when he was here. So that was cool. So like, I'm hanging around these older people, then I'm hanging around some of the track people. So like, and then I had a girlfriend at the time, so I wasn't really like out and about with the shorties like that. So like, people like. I was about 125 when I got to college, and I just didn't understand it. Like, people was not avoiding me, but like make sure they held their phone tighter and patting themselves down when I left. Like, I used to peep stuff like that, and I was like, shit, weird. But school-wise,
yeah, we did have a mouthful. Like when we got,
did have the goals in my mouth, bro.
I had a mouthful.
I had the top. I had the 4 on the top, and I had the 6 on the bottom. And
I guess that is scary, like with the name. You know what I mean?
And then you from Portsmouth, so I did make the stereotype look even better. But
I mean, like, but that having Portsmouth attached with your name definitely came with its benefits too. Yeah. Though, you know what I mean? It had some negatives, but it definitely came with.
It would definitely benefit. Like, I never really got tried at state at all.
Go ahead.
You got. Yeah, I ain't never like.
I wasn't even speaking like on nothing like that. I was never worried about that. We at school, like nobody.
That's the craziest thing too. When people being that we were, so this was another benefit. Being that we were from Portsmouth and we seen how real people like niggas who got down like that were really. They won't about to be in no college for real. They won't about to be somewhere you can be found at every day. So I'm like, niggas acting tough and all that. That didn't scare me at all, bro.
Yeah.
Like So
I definitely did have PTSD though, like at parties and shit. I done seen a lot of niggas get punched in the face for absolutely no reason. So, I really used to be in that state. You know what I mean, looking around it, and I'd be like, man, I ain't even gotta do that here. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, I definitely had PTSD
it was
for sure.
It was a luxury too at the time, but at the same time. But what else? So school wise, so this is to like all that. Cause I got a lot of young athletes that listen to me transition to school. Don't go to school for sports. Let sports help you go to school. Because when I got to school, man, my track team, VSU 20 came deep on the track team, bro. Probably, Nick over there laughing, probably 5 of those people graduated.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not even being funny, bro. Like, it's crazy how many people, not even that, we probably came like 30 deep. 10 of them probably ran. Like, that's crazy. Like, college, like, will really take over, like, as you say, you got there and like realized you didn't want to do it. Don't go to school for that mindset. Go to school for that you want to use that to help better your long-term future. Because not saying don't cut down your aspirations of going pro, because use that, but always have that. I'm not here just to be an athlete.
For sure, though. If you're gonna play a sport, play the sport, but don't let the sport overpower school. That's what I would say.
Yeah, use that, because it's
and
crazy
then
how people who
even being
to stop playing.
Even when you are playing a sport though, like eventually I was so deep, like I didn't even know what I really wanted to go to school for when I did actually get to school, like picking a major. I'm like, what is a major? Like what y'all talking about? Cause that was one thing about Virginia, like not Virginia State, Churchland. I ain't know nothing about no HBCUs.
It's crazy. I
nothing about no HBCU.
The thing is, I didn't even want to go. Virginia State was my last option to go to, because I didn't want to go to Virginia State because of the stigma of
everybody from here go there. But
exactly,
when you get there, you see like a handful of people. Like,
bro, it's so diverse. Like as in where people are.
And it's crazy because like we was younger, we not even.
Noise.
Yeah, you are making too much noise over there.
Hey,
yeah, don't just do nothing else.
No more.
But yeah, he done made me lose my train of thought, man. But what was that?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't really be listening, bro.
Damn,
I really don't.
There we go. I ain't really know nothing about they weren't really pushing the whole HBCU thing in school.
They won't. I mean, they did the college tours and stuff if you like really want to go to, but it was like to schools like yeah. It was like
and it was
state and like schools that I seen the whole time, like.
And it was bad that those schools even had that stigma that everybody from here go there. Cause then when you look back at it, we ain't even like think like niggas from here don't even be going to college.
That's
so
crazy.
how's everybody here going there? Like,
it didn't make sense. Like niggas from here don't go to college, but when you go to college, everybody at that school.
Like that didn't even make no sense. Like, but we went with it because we was young. But yeah, it's just be open.
Yeah, don't listen to stereotypes,
like,
man.
Keep all your options open.
Find out yourself for real.
Yeah,
good.
Don't listen to nobody. Nobody else matters.
And that was stupid that we had to believe that. Niggas from here, everybody from Portsmouth go to Virginia State.
Like
niggas from Portsmouth go to college.
The same people I see outside, they been here since before I left. Like they still there. So it's no way they going to Virginia State with everybody else. But yeah, though, like I was saying about the whole major thing, like just be sure to like you. I'm talking to y'all too. Y'all niggas better be listening.
Yeah, y'all listening.
But just make sure you know what you getting yourself into and know what you want to do before you go, and you're not just there. Don't like thinking you gonna go pro. Like if you can, shout out you, but don't do that to yourself. Like don't get lost.
And then even if you do got a chance to go pro, you know how many people else trying to go pro. I'm not cutting nobody's dreams down, but. You go pro.
I mean, you gotta be real with them though, cause I got sold a dream, but I ain't. They really out here selling dreams, and you will stick with it. You know, like for real.
It's crazy because like they try to think the only way a black person to be famous is either being a rap. I mean, not famous, but only black person has money is either being an athlete or being an entertainer. So music, artist, or videos, movies, and all that good stuff. It's so many opportunities. Like I didn't know what computer science was. Only reason I'm gonna not spend too long until we're gonna get to I guess. Mm-hmm. But the way that I got introduced to computer science with my major is because my 10th grade year, cause I was real good at math, right? So my 10th grade year, I finished the regular diploma, but I wanted the advanced diploma just cause even though now looking back at it,
I dropped out of that. I got a story about that too. It didn't do anything
for me. I got an advanced diploma, so I had to.
No shit.
Yeah, so I had to take another math. I had to take another math, right? But I took. look, I had to take. I took algebra 2, and I needed one more math, right? But I didn't want to take trigonometry with Miss Ball because I hated Miss Ball. Like I don't hate nobody, but that lady had something against me, yo.
I ain't even well. Keep going. That's fine.
So look, I was like, I'm gonna go take computer math with Mr. O'Keefe, yo. Mr. O'Keefe always be in the hallway cooling, bro. Computer math, yo, computer science. So that's how I actually got into it, and I fell in love with it. And then he get in there and started saying, oh yeah, you can make this amount of money. I'm like, what? Sign me up. Why ain't niggas been telling me about this? So that's how I actually got into it, about me not wanting to go take a class. Cause she was her, and then Mr. Zerari was teaching pre-calculus that semester. So
shout out Mrs. Z.
So he
hey, Mr. Z, my guy, bro.
Yeah, you tripping. Yeah, you tripping.
That's
So
like, me and my man Corey used to be in his class tripping. Go ahead,
so Mr. Z won't teaching trigonometry that semester. So it was only Miss Ball. I was like, I'm not doing that. With another math, talking to Miss Sykes. Shout out Miss Sykes. She was my guidance counselor. He's like, oh well, you can take this other math, computer math. And I was like, all right, sign me up for it. That's how I got into my major, computer science, being in there playing around with applications and stuff. So shout out Mr. O'Keefe. So yeah, like don't be closed-minded. Is what I'm saying. Be open to all these opportunities because I knew nothing about computer science. Like if you would have told me 10th grade, cause I took it my 11th grade year and my senior year. I took part 2 of that in my senior year. But if you would have told me computer science in 10th grade, I was like,
what are you talking about?
What the hell is that? Like I was just thinking like straight like hacking and what everybody else think computer science, when there's so much more to it.
I thought that's what you was doing up the senior year. I ain't even gonna lie.
Because I was in there hacking, bro, changing passwords. No, I'm doing way more than that. So like, don't be closed minded.
And don't get caught up in the whole the high school diploma thing, like the advanced, the standard. Man, I listen to the same lady. I wasn't route for the advanced diploma my entire high school career up into my senior year, and I made that decision because I'm sitting in trade in her class.
I told you, Miss Ball, bro.
Man, she in there joking with the white students in the corner, and I'm like, nah, like I'm not about to do this all year. This my senior year. I'm trying to chill. So I go talk to my guidance counselor. And she like, I'm like, what's the difference between the advanced diploma and the standard diploma? Like, do colleges care? She was like, oh, no. She was like, I was like, well, do I got to take these classes that I'm taking over again? She said, yeah, because they don't count as college. But I was like, you can take. I said, take trig. It was trig and physics. The only reason I stayed in physics was because I liked that class. Yeah,
she was cool. I took her. What's her name? She's down here, but she was cool.
Yeah, she had a son named Xavier. You know who I'm talking about. He
ran to me at Amazon. They up there now. He was working at Amazon.
Yeah, this ain't about them though.
Yeah.
This is the Why Name It podcast.
Facts.
Yeah, but and then
come on, and then
this is my last name. Then with choosing my major, like I ain't really know what I wanted to do. I only chose accounting because I had a cousin that's really making that money, and he had the accounting degree behind him. So that's why I went that route. Hopefully, I'm following up.
So next, we're gonna get into what we talked about last week. Tap into last week's episode if you didn't, which you should have. But we were slandering women, is what I was told. We was like bashing women, and now I said it most of the time. Like we need a female or woman up here, or a lady up here to come.
I'm gonna ask her. Go ahead.
Yeah, like
I don't know which term to use no more. He just ran through 3 words.
Like we need the only reason I did it because another young lady told me that saying female, the way I was using it was not derogatory, but it was hurtful, demeaning. But I didn't take it that way. But now it's not, I just brushed it off. But yeah, so now I was saying we need another young lady up here to come sit down and talk with us and see it from their point of view, because before she gets up here, the way we were talking from was a male perspective. So, can I say male? I don't care. So, I'm going to say male, yeah. So, a male perspective, and then we need a point of view of a young lady. So, now, one more thing before she get up here, because I was talking, because I be getting backlash. When we was talking about, they're like, oh, y'all be acting like niggas ain't shit either. But we know that.
Niggas.
But, like, We won't talk about that. We'll talk about y'all. Like that's the problem. Like, accountability. Like not trying to change the subject. Like we understand that there's some people out here that y'all keep running to. We can talk. We'll talk about all that.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk
Hey,
about that.
how they keep
Matter of fact,
running
that was one of go ahead.
Come on, man, come on.
Well, we gonna go ahead and introduce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, come on, Tiera. Tiera, I know her since 7th grade, yo. So come on.
Man, this is almost my sister type shit. Like, it's crazy.
Yo. We good over there, Nick? How we looking? We see in the camera? Oh, slide up a little bit. Slide to the right.
It's gone. I just want to call that.
Yeah, so
Set up, you alright?
Yeah, before she gets all that stuff, I'm gonna introduce how I know her. Now I get you introduce how you know her. I met Tiera in 7th grade. She was in the first class I ever had at church in Middle, and from that point on, she started bullying me. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I thought you was gonna say that.
Yo, I don't know what I did to her, but she used to
Accountability.
Accountability.
Look at that. So what did you do to me?
What first day, I forgot who class we was in, but it wasn't Miss Jones. It was before we got to Miss Jones.
Mr. Brown.
All right, so we good, Nick. All right, so look, yeah, she used to bully me from that day on, and
I was nice.
Huh?
I was nice. We was like best friends.
We would end up getting cool after, but it was after she used to beat on me. I was a little light skinned, big head.
Yeah, all that.
And you
Low
was
cut, low
worrisome.
season. Come on, mom would let me grow my hair out.
That
So low
one
season.
to the grain.
You
Don't play with him.
already know, 1 to the grain. So that was me. That's how I met her. And then I found out that our mom was friends growing up too. Shout out Miss Lulu. So
My mama know everybody.
huh?
I said my mama know everybody.
Yeah. So shout out to her. But yeah, that's how it was like. Just happened to be like, oh wow, our mom's friend now. We in the same class. So that's how I met her. How you meet her, Nas?
My dad and her mom used to date.
Just jump straight into it.
Yeah, just deep dive right into it. And that's where we at with it. Yeah. That's still my nigga though. Shout out her.
Yeah, shout out. So also the host of the 20-something. Is that a podcast? How do you want to call
It's
it?
a podcast.
Yeah, so shout out to the 20-something podcast.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. So introduce
Follow
yourself.
on Instagram. Oh yeah, I'm Tiera. You already said it.
We gotta let you speak for yourself though. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
come
I
on
can't
now.
speak for ladies, so that's why.
Oh my
that's
God.
what- I'm trying to
How you
get
gonna
it.
speak for everybody else?
Okay,
You
so
can't speak for
I have a
yourself.
podcast. It's called 20 Somethings the Podcast. We talk about life and your 20 somethings. You know, I feel like this is like the biggest transitional period of your life. You go from being
That's
a kid
crazy.
to being an adult.
That's
you know,
the same, like the same basis of this podcast of us transitioning to the working class, and so it's-
Let her rock though. Let her
Yeah,
rock. Let her rock.
Let her speak. You right, bro.
but yeah, it's just a big transitional period. I'll be having different guests. I do like one-on-one talks with people who have different things going on. So yeah.
Yeah,
That's
please tap in.
Yeah,
If
tap
you
in,
rocking
tap
with us, please go rock with the
20-something podcast.
Let's go.
So let's get straight into it. So I sent you the clip of what to watch. We started at like the 30-minute, 15-second mark when we started slandering women. And because I put out, I needed somebody to, like, come on and say it. And I sent her the clip. This is the first thing she says back to me. I thought I had it up, but so many different Instagram accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Get it together.
All right. She said, y'all really came for us. I didn't know we were coming for her. I thought we were just speaking on
Yeah, I
her,
did.
but apparently we were coming for her. So how did you
Yeah, I
feel
did.
that we came for you?
First of all, y'all didn't even look at it from both sides. Y'all just talking about women do this, women don't do this, women. What do y'all be doing?
Cool.
That's what we're here to talk about.
Yeah, cause y'all be doing the same thing, if not more.
Yeah, you gotta be specific.
you gotta not. What things
First of
are
all,
you,
accountability is like the biggest thing. You can't say women don't take accountability because anytime, well, not anytime, most of the time, when a woman comes to a man with something, y'all either lie about it or act like y'all don't know what's going on.
Stereotyping.
all right, so you say that we don't take accountability, or that we don't claim our accountability, but y'all put not y'all, or yes, y'all put I'm trying to be so politically correct. Y'all accountability, Nas said it, is by blaming us for doing what you did.
Yeah.
So if we didn't do this,
It's never. Oh, I did this. I did it because you did.
yeah, it's like
That-
where does it come at?
You know what I mean?
No, that's not how it goes.
Alright, so how did it
No, it goes like we ask y'all a question. Like I said, y'all don't answer the question or y'all lie about whatever we asked you. When the whole time we only asking the question because we already know the answer.
So
y'all
why
don't
ask the question?
But why not just be truthful about it? That's
Why
what
ask the
accountability is
question? I'm not
about.
gonna ask Nas what his name is, see if he's gonna say something else. But I know his name's Nas.
Yup, that's called mind games.
Like,
But why
You don't
not
like to
just
play
tell the
them.
truth?
If you have
And majority of the time, y'all know that we already know. We don't just be asking questions for no reason.
That's the thing, though. I'm not gonna speak for me personally, cause you know I'm an angel, halo in my head. Nick,
Oh my
he
gosh.
not even know what we talking about. Anyways, though, I'm a saint, yo. So I don't do this, but from other Jews like who do lie, or I don't think it's lie. I think it's just telling the other side of the truth.
That's a lie. Come on now,
But
that's a lie.
I think what was I about to say?
I ain't respecting it though. Like if you lying, I ain't
No,
respecting
yeah,
it. Like,
there's no reason to lie.
Cause I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm big
like,
on honesty and staying with
That's good.
not staying with being around people who do. I had to help it out, but being around people who do not tell the truth. I see it sometimes, but like I don't get
niggas do be lying though.
like
Exactly.
I understand that niggas be lying, but
I ain't talking about it, like just in general. Like yeah, niggas be
Nah,
lying.
guys be lying.
but yeah, it was like why not address the issue off rip instead
Yeah.
of
Why take the question?
Because we
approach?
already
Yeah.
know that y'all are not gonna tell the truth.
So you saying that we're just gonna do, if you caught us red-handed, you're gonna try to ask us. I'm just trying to figure out what
Come on now, 8 times out of 10, you're gonna try to wiggle your way out of it, even if you caught red-handed. Maybe not you personally,
Yeah, I'm not talking
but
about
8
me.
times
I'm
out
not
of 10,
I'm
like
not
I
taking
said.
I'm taking the every other guy out here in the world.
I'm gonna say this: this is not for every guy. It's really not.
It's
This
not,
is
yeah,
majority.
And that's what I was getting back.
7 to 8 out of 10.
So I have a
That's what it is.
My number is 93.46%.
Oh my God.
Yeah, are delusional.
First of all, see,
Shout
I'm
out
trying
to
to
the
give y'all
other
the benefit of the
54,
doubt,
54,
and you
yo.
over here. This is what I mean by bashing.
How?
Because you're talking 93 point. Come on
46%
now.
women.
That's a lie.
Shout out to the other 7.54. No, 6.54. Y'all are.
I'm gonna say women right there too. I'm gonna say like 7 to 8 out of 10 for women too.
Y'all do be
Because there's some women out there that be doing the same
It's a little
thing.
higher than that,
Oh
but
man.
Oh my god.
but the thing is,
Oh my gosh.
I
Oh
got
my
female
god.
friends. I done listened to them.
Me
lie.
too.
hey,
I
but
done-
that's the
oh
thing,
my
though.
God.
That's the difference. Thing.
Listen. Oh my god.
But I know-
it hurts just thinking about it
First
for
of
real.
all,
They be
no.
wilding.
But
Like
that's the thing, though, 'cause,
sickening.
like, not even me, 'cause
Sickening.
I-
You're being so true.
no, he's being dead. Like,
Oh my
it's
God.
sad,
Oh my
bro.
god, y'all are dramatic.
Bro,
Oh my.
you probably don't watch this podcast, but bro, leave her. Like, if you got any
Shit,
doubt,
this
leave her.
nigga tripping.
Huh?
I don't know what bro got going on, but yeah though. Like
We talking about the same bro, right?
I don't know what you talking about. I'm talking about you.
Oh, you don't me?
Yeah, I don't know what you got going on, but
Leave her.
yeah, I don't know what Buddy got going on, but yeah though. Let's get into these questions.
Hold on,
Okay.
one more thing, though.
Alright, go ahead,
Before
jump
you
into
get, so
it.
why you pulling up the questions, though?
They pull it up.
Excuse me. So, damn, what about to say?
Just let me jump into the
Yeah, go
questions.
to questions.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you start it off.
Alright, so
you know what I
before,
mean?
we do that, we took
took some viewer questions. Shout out everybody that participated. Y'all did an amazing job.
Yeah, y'all got some good questions.
Y'all hilarious, but it's some good questions though. So
And we're gonna get
shout out
into
y'all.
it too, man. Like, so
Let's
now
go.
I'm not being filtered no more. We getting into it. Let's get it.
Let's go.
I feel like you've already been there. You got to announce that.
Alright, let's get it.
Go ahead though.
Okay.
Mhm.
This first question, this is a good question. So if y'all were women, how would you operate like or go about life differently, or would you like do it the same way? Like would you act the same way that you act as a woman?
You can't.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm gonna give you a real answer.
Why not?
Go ahead.
Alright, so I'm gonna get, bro. If I was a woman like being around niggas to see how niggas be tricking, yo. Hey, I'd be a city girl, bro. Like, niggas
Yes.
This
Stop.
This nigga said
like,
if he was a girl, he'll be a freak.
No more.
No, freak, not no freak. But like I seen, listen. I seen the way that look niggas be tricking and not even getting what they trying to get.
Yeah.
So like, and they girls be running up off there, and not saying I'm jealous, but like it's so easy, yo. And I be like, nah, bro, like. Bro, it's a couple of guys that we both know that go out their way to make sure like that
they well taken care
we're
of.
taken care of. Not saying that you're not supposed to do it as a male, but like
Everyone?
over the extreme, like
everyone.
bro. Like, bro, she ain't need that bottle, bro. What you over here about? Like, bro.
Some dudes just like that.
And
Oh, y'all do. I mean, y'all do use your face card, and I don't blame y'all. I be encouraging my friends to use their face card.
I use it, like, yeah,
use it,
bro. Have
yeah.
fun, like, yo. Cause
So
it's
that's
some-
what y'all be
it's-
doing?
It's some gullible.
Oh, yes, if I was a girl and I look good, I'm using my face card. Yes,
Man, like,
get whatever I want
Don't
to.
got. They get into stuff for free, just being pretty.
But
This is what y'all be thinking.
I be
see, though.
encouraging all my female friends to use their face card.
What's
Like when we went to PLC, like all them rode jet skis for free because they used their face card. Like it was some old nigga on jet ski. I'm like, listen, there ain't no young girl talk to him in months, man. Years probably. Go use your face card.
Applebee's, bro?
They rolled on jet skis and came right back over there with us. Like, use your face card for real.
And Applebee's, bro, getting drinks bound for
Oh my God.
just because it's old dudes like
This
ain't had no
PLC,
young.
it's crazy. Hey, listen, you go. Listen, ladies.
Not
Free
go to
game.
PLC.
Head to PLC. Use your face card. The old niggas in there tricking. Like I be seeing it.
Exactly. So like
I
that's
be
what I would
seeing
be. So that's how. Or you.
Yeah,
We going back and forth. How you want to do it? You
I
want
just answered it. I'm using my face
I'm
card.
saying you don't go your next. You don't go question. Yeah, you got.
I got it. Okay. This is a well sought out question. I think I got this multiple times.
Touch my phone for.
Oh, man.
It was in my way. I ain't like it. They want to know what is our problem about like boys playing the game?
Oh man. Oh.
Like,
First
why-
of all, it's called balance, okay? You gotta know how to play the game and still give us attention at the same time.
How?
You gotta learn. I don't know. Maybe
But
you need
it's
to
like,
take some time off the game for a
it's like,
little
okay.
bit.
So with the game, it's like, all right, I took my time off of you to play the game because my time was already on you.
Yes.
So why when I go play the game, why don't you have something else fun for you? Why don't you have something else fun for you to do? Like, why are you trying to script me in my joy? Like, I'm having so much fun right now. Like,
I
don't get it.
understand bro. Like.
do something.
Do
Like, you don't
something.
got nothing you can do while I'm playing the game.
Don't
Like,
bother me.
I gotta be with you. Like, come on, all the time. Like, come on. I'm
It's
trying
not
to play
all the
game.
time. Don't be saying all the time.
I'm trying to play
because
the game.
most of the time, you're not with her all the time.
But most of the times,
Why you
am
can't play the
with her.
game when I'm not around?
What if they're always around? then what you do? Like,
You gotta.
Talking from a place of hurt, bro.
I'm just saying, like,
What if they're always around?
I'm just thinking about,
Now you
it's
asking
guys,
me-
it's guys in
Yeah,
relationships.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, they love with their
Yeah,
girlfriends. They want to know what's the issue about them having fun. And
You just gotta know balance.
you,
That's all I'm
mind if I
gonna say.
jump into my next question? Cause I
No,
said
go
fun.
ahead. But you
All right,
gotta
so-
know balance.
All right, no balance. That's the answer, fellas. You gotta know
Learn balance. Exactly.
Learn
Learn
But it's not
balance.
balanced, but it's like 90%,
Yeah.
10% game.
No,
All right, so
it'd be 100% game and
next question
0%.
jumps why do y'all hate to see y'all boyfriends have
Oh
fun
my
without
God.
y'all?
Oh, you can't have fun without them, bro. It's like,
Because y'all be doing too much.
what you?
What's too much?
What's too much?
Y'all,
Like,
it be
style
too
a little
much.
too hard.
No, you just be doing too much.
What's too
Like,
much?
what's
Talk
too
to me.
much?
That's what we're here for. Talk to me. What's too much?
You just be too happy. You
Like,
can't be that happy
I
when
dealt
I'm not
with
right
them.
there.
Okay,
we
y'all,
stay in the
listen. Ooh,
Look,
cause this. Ooh.
No, we stay in the house together, bro. And I got time where like y'all be doing too much in that house, but like y'all just can't chill. Why we can't have fun?
No bull.
Like
I ain't never understood that. Like them being mad. Like we're roommates. Like we're gonna have fun in here. Like this is
y'all too
home.
loud. Like y'all be chilling out. Nobody
We
wanna-
never chilling. Like for what?
What? So
First of
we
all,
doing too much to answer?
yes, y'all be doing too much. I don't even think it don't even be like if you roommates with your roommates, you can't be mad that you having fun.
So what about going out with your friends and
Yeah.
stuff? Like, why
Yeah,
y'all
when
hate
you
that?
go out, you be doing too much when you out.
Like what?
Like what?
I can't even name a specific thing.
Because it's none.
It's just
we're having
it's
fun
just
without
saying that.
we having fun without
It's
without
just-
them.
it
Too
get
much
under that
like, yeah,
skin,
you're too
like-
happy.
We having fun.
Y'all heard it. We're not allowed to be happy. fellas.
Not that happy.
All right, go ahead. Your question.
Be less happy. Okay, so this is a good one since we want to talk about that. Why niggas okay doing them but die inside when a lady keep that energy too?
I can take this one. You heard the crack in my voice.
Louis speaks
Nah,
over there. You don't even know what to say.
Honestly, bro, I'm a before you go.
Speaking from a two single people standpoint, know what I mean? It kind of hurt. It hurt when.
But why?
It hurt.
Y'all be
right
doing
here.
the same thing.
Because all right, so let me tell you why.
Most of the time, y'all be doing worse
No,
And I'm
in a relationship.
And I'm gonna keep with the band though. Like a lot of the times, stuff just happens just because it's there. It's just
That
around.
ain't
Like
no-
y'all really be liking
That's
them.
what I'm saying.
That ain't
It
no-
it
that
come
really
from a
be
place
hurting.
where they really be
Like hurt
like
here.
they cheat because they actually like they dude. The
You-
guys,
You think it don't make it worse the fact that y'all
It's like
just
you-
cheating to be cheating?
It's like
Like what? Y'all just doing it just to do it. That's not worse.
Listen. You do it because it's something about
Him that you
about
don't
him
like
that you
that I
don't
don't
like about
have.
me. You know what I mean?
so
it
if you
hurt
go
more.
cheating like
It
So
hurt
the
more.
fact that this girl ain't got nothing better than what I got, and you still cheated, you don't think that's worse than me actually getting to know somebody and liking them?
What, bro?
But
Podcasting.
you know we podcasting. What's good?
What you want?
It's Breon.
It's Breon, fellas.
He trying to get back on the pod so bad, yo.
What's up, man? What you want, bro?
I just wanted to see what y'all trying to do. I forgot you was on.
Hey, I'm gonna come hoot with you when we get off.
You suck, bro. You suck anyway.
Gone.
Anyway, so yeah, but like I was saying, like we feel like when they cheat, or I'm speaking from a single man's perspective, when if a girl cheats, because she actually was attracted to him, as in like emotionally they wanted that person versus
Like you on the verge of leaving me.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
versus if the guys go step out, it's
If you cheating, you on the verge of leaving me too. No, I'm on the verge of leaving you. Cause why are you doing that?
Touche.
Like
we
what?
not saying that, we not never cheating is not.
Yeah, cheating is
it's
not
never
okay.
Never
You
okay.
ask why do we feel like it hurt more? And I'm just explaining
Yeah,
why we feel like that will hurt more.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it's okay.
But
either way.
okay, like I just said, the fact that y'all just be cheating with anybody just to do
Why
it,
gotta
just
be
because
any- why
Y'all,
gotta be-
it's
just because
like
the
that. Don't
opportunity is right there,
I'm
you
like,
do
y'all,
it,
because
right?
I feel like I'm being attacked. Like me
I
and you.
told you,
y'all
I said
Y'all was
y'all
attacking
okay.
us on the whole last episode, so
Okay.
here we
That
go.
But I was
you
speaking
want.
We're
in
gonna
general.
continue.
You talking directly at me?
Because I never cheated on anybody before,
Me
so
either.
this ain't
Yeah, me
toward
either.
me.
It's me either. Nah, so we in the same boat.
That's funny.
Oh my god. You guys
talking about you? I don't know who you
talking
talking
about. You was saying.
Woo, okay.
I cheated on a middle school girlfriend. That don't count. If you want to tell me about cheating in middle school, that do not count. It don't. Okay? It don't. I probably did cheat on somebody in middle school. That don't count.
And then cheating, like, no, we gotta talk about what is actually cheating.
Oh my gosh.
So it's probably not a question, but why is every other girl that tries to talk to you honestly wants you? Like that's the only thought.
No, it
like,
don't even be like
it
that.
be
Most
like
of the
any
time,
girl that's-
y'all be acting oblivious, like you don't know. I feel
don't
like
know.
as
I
a
know.
girl,
Educated about what I-
exactly.
ain't
So
no
when I
world,
say
I don't know.
when a girl
yeah.
say to you though, like that, stay away from her or something, because you can tell, like we can tell,
But y'all
right?
say that with every like, oh, why she commenting on your picture?
I don't
Because
know.
it was a
First
nice
of all, I
picture.
don't do that.
I don't know why she did that. Like,
I thought I looked good.
I don't know why she did that. Like, it's no logical explanation for why somebody else commented on it. I don't know. Like,
But look, I had to get educated by one of my exes. Like, oh, I was getting fake support. Like, I used to like, oh, good luck, you just track me. I was just taking it as a they want to see me do good.
yeah, she said it's fake support.
Yo,
bro.
stop it.
That's crazy.
Bro, it wasn't like it was fake
That's
support. It was like
crazy.
it was a hidden message behind. They were just trying to.
Sometimes that be happening.
But I don't know that, so we get in trouble for what they said.
Shout out Lucky, bro.
It don't even be getting in trouble. It be we'll say something and then y'all still act oblivious and still keep talking to the person.
Man, Hey,
And why? If
listen,
it's already been pointed out, why you gonna continue to do it? That's just gonna make the situation
like, it
worse.
wasn't like we didn't look at it.
That's what I mean, accountability. I done already told you one time,
Oh,
and now you gonna keep
Yeah,
doing it. You ain't taking accountability, okay?
She framed you up with that one. You can double question. I got 2 questions in. You go ahead.
All right, what we got next? Let me see. This go back into cheating, the little cheating one, right? So do niggas got standards or they just don't care when it comes to girls?
Listen, we gonna have to.
The people want to know.
The niggas not care. I got standards. It's some niggas out here that
Just be on anything.
if they gonna hand it, they coming to get it. So it's some of them out here like that. So
Why is it like that?
so yes and no.
Y'all got
No,
friends like
oh
that.
my.
Why they like that?
No, we do got friends like that.
Why?
I do.
But it's like,
What's
I
wrong
don't
with
know.
them?
I can't control what that man.
What's
do.
wrong
the
with
thing is
them? Do
about
they
it-
tell y'all why?
but no,
I asked them.
Y'all, you
I
asked?
definitely asked. Why did you do that?
that's like our friend group, because like we know niggas like be out here who don't hold their friends accountable. We're like, bro, what, like she is hit, bro. Like she was nowhere. But we had one situation where like we don't understand why you got running back to that one.
It's like, I was so confused.
Everybody
why I
deserves
kept saying,
love, okay?
What are you doing? Bro?
Everybody deserves love.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't knocking that. I did.
Everybody
but
deserves
she asked.
But no, I definitely get it.
Hey,
Because it be like that.
It's people out here that say like that. They say that is that. Know what I mean? they take it as it comes in all shapes and forms.
And then I'm gonna never justify, but maybe she doing something that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, maybe she doing something that's not being.
They don't behind standards though to answer the question. They keep it a
I don't
play.
think we'll ever know that one. They just be,
Alright.
like he said, they think that is just that. So,
But
yeah.
You say, why do y'all stay with niggas that do y'all dirtball, then treat niggas trying to be good like shit?
All right.
Answer it.
So, me personally, I have
Oh,
never
well,
experienced
well,
that.
when you speaking personal, when you
I ain't
speaking
never
personal.
experienced that,
When you
okay?
speaking
But
personally,
you got some friends.
Truly, though, I think it might be PTSD.
she blamed it on
No,
mental
for real.
health.
When you
That's their go-to. That's their go-to.
no, for
That's
real.
their
No,
go-to.
listen. When you just used to somebody treating you a certain type of way, you just be expecting everybody to start treating you like that. So the ones that be good, you don't know what he about to do, so you
I heard
automatically
that.
just get in the defensive.
So with me being.
So I don't. Nigga, we don't be deserving that though.
So
know what I
listen,
mean?
yeah, no. So with me,
Sometimes, cause okay, and then this too. If you get with the new person, right, and they showing tendencies like the old person, you gonna automatically think that they that person.
and then another thing that I dealt with being, I'm just single one up here right now. They come in, oh, I got my guard up. That's why I'm like, if your guard up, then I can't really see the real you to make that decision. If we should work together, because you got a guard up, you're not being your real person now. They saying, oh, why you changed? No, I didn't change. You changed because you had a guard up when I first met you. So I started liking the person with the guard up versus the true person. So now why are we dealing with that? Because you had a guard up from the last dude.
This sound real personal.
It's very
for him.
personal.
Y'all,
if you knew the guard was up, if you knew the guard was up,
I don't come into.
if you knew the guard was up in the beginning, though, you had to make a decision.
A lot of girls with their guard up.
You had to make a decision in the beginning of that when you found out that her guard was up to either continue messing with her or to walk away from
But that be whack though. Like that's I feel like that's not fair to the next person. Like if you even like though, I feel like y'all shouldn't be talking to somebody if your guard still.
No,
be
and you
up.
shouldn't. That's
Like-
definitely true. I agree with you there. I can't even argue
that?
that.
I got a double.
Yeah.
I can't even argue that one. But I will say, if you do find out her guard is up at the beginning and she tell you that and you act like it never happened and you continue messing with her, that's on you.
Cause what
You
if you
can't
trying
even
to
be
take that
mad.
guard down? Like
No,
that can't even do
she
you
already
right.
told you, so don't be mad when it's still
They trying
there.
to do you right.
But you
still
can't
tripping
feel no
about some
type of way
old,
when
like-
it's still there.
Ah.
And like I said, if you still showing tendencies like that last person, that guard is gonna stay there because they're gonna think that you just like them.
I feel that. Shit, I'm on the phone.
Yeah. How many more we gonna do? Cause we gotta people's attention span short. Even though this is
Oh
good.
no,
This is good.
they own this. No, I mean,
These
all
questions
all
are good
these
questions, though.
like,
Yeah, it's some good
they sent
questions.
them. They better listen.
All right, this is a good one too. So why do men prefer to go with the flow instead of being honest to what type of time they on? Accountability. Let's talk about it.
All right, so
Okay.
I think it come with me personally. It come not personally, but I think what I'm saying. No, not personally. It go with age. So at some point, a guy clicks. So it's not age, but it's maturity. So a guy clicks on. I'm gonna just be upfront because they have experienced something. It's better to be honest in the beginning than just going with the flow and seeing if something falls in your lap. So I think that's why it happens. So it depends.
But
on
I feel like at the
maturity
beginning, when you start talking to this person, you know whether or not you really want a relationship with them or not.
I'm pretty sure y'all do too.
level. Nah, cause there's been some things I thought I wanted a
I
relationship
feel like
with,
girls
and
be
then-
more direct with it. You know that this girl trying to be in a relationship with you.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
and you also know
with the
whether
whole
you
goal
want a
of-
relationship with her or not. And if you don't, why not just say, "Oh, I ain't really on that. I ain't really trying to do that right now."
Because why tell somebody that's like, you don't just
What?
you don't just meet somebody and be like, well, I'm trying to be in a relationship.
Exactly.
No, y'all start
My goal-
talking. I'm
my
definitely
goal is
not
to be in
saying
a
within the
relationship,
talking
like,
stage. I'm
man,
talking about
that-
when it start getting
that'll
more
scare me
serious. Y'all
off.
seeing each other every day. You talking to her all the time, and this whole time you know you ain't trying to make her your girlfriend. You just doing it, just to be doing it.
I mean, because at the end of the day, I mean, y'all, we both single. Who knows who you talking to? Doing the same
Exactly.
thing.
That's why you be honest instead of just, oh, I'm gonna just keep texting her. I don't know what she on.
She doing the same. If ain't
No,
nobody.
stop playing. You know that girl wanna be in a relationship with you.
Here's where the accountability goes. Why does the boy have to say? Why does the boy have to go? Oh, I'm trying to do this.
First
that,
of
and
all,
that.
I feel like
If
that
y'all
goes
been
back to
talking-
courting.
I'ma
That
hear
goes
about
back to
all
courting.
this after, when this episode dropped and people hear, I'm gonna hear about all this.
That go back to
Oh,
courting.
oh,
Back in the
yeah,
day, the dude used to ask the woman, "Are you gonna be my girlfriend?" They used to do stuff like that. First
But
of
that's
all,
creepy
that
these
then went
days.
away.
I mean,
That's
if-
not creepy.
if a nigga walk
Social
up to you
media
right
made
now and
that
say,
weird,
"Hey,
but that's
you
not
beautiful,"
creepy.
Like, you want to be my girlfriend? You gonna report him?
Don't ask me that when I don't even know you. You can't ask somebody you don't know you that.
you
Yes,
reporting
that's
that
But
weird.
like, yo, like, I'm real old school. I'm the type to give a compliment. Like, no, listen. I'm real old school. If you look good, I'm gonna give you a compliment. Oh, you look nice, and now that can be taken the wrong way.
No,
Just because you look nice to me, I'm trying to get a relationship with you. So now,
nobody said that.
But if
I
it
just
took-
said
if
when
it
you're
took that
talking to
way.
somebody, you talking to somebody every day. Y'all texting all day. You seeing them. Y'all going on dates and stuff. And whole time y'all be like, yeah, we just mess with each other. And she think that y'all in the whole relationship. What do you mean?
Why is she thinking that? No one said that.
Why not say it?
why
Why
is she
not say
thinking
what
that?
your intentions are? That's the question.
Why?
But
Okay,
why-
that's
why-
where y'all go wrong.
but why the
If
thinking
somebody
instead
ain't
of
say
talk-
something,
yeah, why ain't we
why
talk
was
about-
you assuming?
yeah, why didn't we talk about
But
it?
if y'all are talking to each other all the time, going on dates and seeing each other multiple times in 1 week, what do you mean?
Then why you didn't say so? Oh, why did she?
When y'all
Why she didn't say something?
No, no, for real.
her intentions be made clear. Y'all be the
Close mouth on
iffy
your
ones.
head.
That's the problem
If obviously
here.
her intentions aren't clear because I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on because
Oh,
you're trying to
what's
act
going on?
oblivious. You know exactly what's going on. They can't answer the question, moral of the story, because they still ain't saying why they won't just say what they want in the beginning.
I know I do. I'm very honest. Now I'm up front, yo. Like I can get my lines out, but I'm transitioning. I use that like, yo, it is what it is.
But why?
Because I don't.
First of all, as a
commit-
woman, you're supposed to look to the guy to lead. Y'all ain't no leaders. Y'all, why she can't say something? Why you ain't say nothing? What is this?
Okay, here it is, and there it go right there. You know what I mean? I'm very much a leader when I want something. Like,
Exactly.
If
So
y'all-
why not just
if-
say that you don't want it?
man, listen. If y'all both been talking, it's been going good this whole time. Nobody said anything. That's just what's going on. That's what's going on. Like,
Again,
y'all
they can't
chilling.
answer the question.
Y'all be chilling.
You can't answer the
Ask
question.
your question now.
Alright, bet. Why can a woman have a type, but it's an issue when a man has one?
Glad we go in here. It's not an issue with a man having a type. It's an issue because y'all be trying to bash people that's not your type. Women don't be trying to bash nobody that's not their type. They just prefer what
Y'all
they
hate
prefer.
short niggas. Yeah, that's short niggas.
It's not a bashing thing. It's just like
Y'all don't even, y'all, man, ooh, man, I feel bad for y'all little
They
niggas,
5'6"
man.
to 5'5", but they is.
Niggas getting no love, like, for their
Oh.
logo, and that's green.
y'all gonna date somebody that's like dramatically shorter than you.
Dramatically shorter
If I'm
than me.
attracted to her, yes.
Nobody's really dramatically shorter. I'm 5'10".
So
Nobody
so
should
let's say
marry. Like
5'5"
is be like 5'5", 5'4".
let's say like a
that's
4,
5'5", 5'4",
a
5'6".
4'10",
Like that
a
be
4, a little short 5 foot girl,
4'10",
5'10", I mean 5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Bro, if that's what I'm on, that's what I'm on. Ain't like what's up?
That's weird.
If that's what
weird?
I'm on. See, we can't
I
have
think that's
type, no,
weird.
now
Yeah, like
now
I didn't
short
say you
niggas
couldn't
weird.
have a type. I
See?
said that y'all be.
She just thought short niggas weird, but
I said that height difference is weird, not short people.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against short people. I wouldn't prefer to date anybody short though, but that's my personal preference. But like,
but it'd be like
again, I don't think it's bashing. You can prefer what you prefer without bashing. That's just like that whole 50 Cent Lil Wayne thing that just happened. He talking about exotic women. That's what he liked. That's fine for you to like that. But in turn, right after that, he said, and the angry black women be coming at me. We don't care. We don't want you, 50 Cent.
I get that point.
Like,
I get that point. But
why do you have to
it'd be
include
I
that?
like my dark skinned queens.
I love my dark skin.
It's
But
like
the
something
thing
always
is,
got to be
Shout
included
out,
when
y'all.
saying what you like. You can like what you like, and you don't have to say nothing else about the people.
I
that's
agree
not
with
you.
that. I agree with that. Like you can like what you like without bashing or discrediting
Exactly.
without like the other.
And that's
type.
what I feel like men be doing. Not all of them, but some of them.
It'd be
A lot of
like
them.
I'm okay. So I'm mad that I'm sitting here like I'm agreeing. I'm like niggas be weird because it's like you don't be agreeing with me with my topics. Like when like
No,
we-
I agree with you.
wrong,
I said
mean?
that I
Like,
agree with you on a
niggas-
couple
niggas
things.
do be weird. Like
So it'd be a thing like
Yeah.
who is style right now. So right now, it'd be like women like are not liking the light skinned dude. So now everybody hate anybody with a lighter complexion than a dark skinned person. It's like why can't you just like the dark skinned person without bashing the light skinned dude?
That's what I said.
But I'm just saying, but it's not what you're asking us is not reciprocated.
I don't feel like it be done as much from women.
What?
When?
I see short niggas.
I'm going by the TL right now and scroll up. Oh, look at this.
Y'all do bash niggas
Light skinned
every
niggas
day, though.
weird and look, he making a TikTok and all that stuff. Like it's like a dark skinned man with numbers.
Y'all TikTok
Dudes do
niggas
that
all
too.
weird. Don't look dead in the camera.
First of all, that's an issue
You
within black
making
people,
TikToks,
period.
Nas ain't rocking with you.
Yeah, delete that app, yo.
I feel like that's an issue with men, women, whoever, black people, period. It was a light skin, dark skin thing before way back when. And it just went into men and women too.
The soul, not the body.
I love everybody.
Yeah.
But that's what be happening. And that's a learned thing. That's not something new. That's not new.
So man,
She got some hold on.
Let me see.
You trying to end it?
I ain't trying to keep it because he got to edit it.
Oh, why do men lie to protect women's feelings when lying make it 1,000 times worse?
So what we gonna have to do is we gonna have to invite one of these. We gotta invite one of these lying, cheating niggas on here because I can't speak for y'all. I don't know why y'all do the shit y'all do. I don't.
I can't keep speaking.
So y'all ain't never lied, thinking that it was gonna make the situation better. Instead of just telling the truth, you
Alright,
just
so
lie.
I don't lie, but let me tell you what I do.
Why? Like you said, why lie? If you asking, you already know. And then if you
I'm-
lie, it's worse down the line.
I'm big on
and
it.
it ain't like you gonna beat me up or anything like that. What's the worst gonna happen if I tell the truth?
Exactly. So why you lying for?
No,
Just
but
be
look,
real. Say
I'm
what you
gonna
got
give
to
my
say.
opinion on it. I don't lie, but I will try to dance around that question. I won't
Exactly.
answer it.
Why do you do
Oh,
that?
yeah.
But that make it
Yeah.
worse. That makes
Yeah.
it worse instead of just coming out and saying what it is, so we can just get it over
Like, why
with.
would you hang,
No.
like, so example, why would you hang like not that idea. Why would you hang around her at that party after I told you that I don't like her? Hey bro, that DJ was snappy, bro. Like,
Oh,
hey
yeah.
yo, he played this in the
See,
queue
that's
about
what
to
it
get a
be.
fight in.
Why not just say it? Why not
See,
just say what it is?
questions like that'll make me mad because how you gonna be mad at me that somebody? How did I know
Cause
she
we,
was
all right,
at
so
the
look,
party?
the reason why is because we feel interrogated.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
don't
asking
like-
us, you're
I don't like
interrogating
questions,
us.
though.
I don't
I hate
like.
questions.
I hate questions, yo. Like, cause
Like,
now
you
I'm like,
ask me
the
more
bright
than 2 questions. I don't care what it's about. I'm mad. Like
That's all
I
you
really
think.
hate questions.
Like, what's up with you, yo? Like, what?
Yeah, for real though. Like I be annoyed. Like questions are annoying. Like do not ask me more than 2
Ooh,
questions
another-
at once.
So this is a question that's not on the thing. that I
Talk
don't
to
know.
me.
Why can't women be happy? So
Oh, I was about to say, why can't men ever be satisfied? That was the next question. So, when is it?
It's like y'all look for reasons to not be happy. Like it can be all good and fine, and then
Oh,
it's
no
too good.
way.
He got you doing something.
Something.
And 10 times out of 10, y'all be doing it.
That's
So
crazy.
it's a gut
That's
feeling. It's
That's
intuition.
crazy. It's like, oh, this
Intuition.
nigga's doing too good.
It's intuition.
They always went to the intuition, bro. My instinct.
That's
telling
what
me,
it be.
My gut feeling.
Y'all instant, man.
I feel like it be
That's
creating
what
problems.
it
And then
be.
sometimes, this I'm a strong believer of. Not you don't gotta be doing nothing, but if you go looking for a problem,
You gonna find a
you gonna
problem.
find a
But
problem.
why is it a
'Cause,
problem there?
Like, Cause you might.
No, it's-
you know,
it
might
If
not
it
be-
ain't, if it ain't
Listen.
no problems there, we're not gonna look at
No, it might not be that
Listen,
initial
okay,
problem you go
fences,
looking for, but
fences,
whatever
like-
you go find,
Well,
or
he's
after
saying
that,
like this. Say if you go through your boyfriend's phone with the intentions of finding something, even if you don't find nothing, the smallest inconvenience,
Oh, yeah.
you are blowing that up because you went looking for find something and you didn't find
Yeah,
nothing
so you
too
tryna go-
serious, but you found the
listen.
ooh.
So you
Oh,
try
this
to
the ooh, and you gonna take that ooh and you gonna run with it.
because they wasn't satisfied. They didn't find that you was texting Sasha Nikwa. Now they looking at you like in pictures of
Hey, please,
Boniqua.
don't. No,
I'm using names. I'm using
don't do
names,
that.
not
That's the. We ain't doing that. Don't be mixing out no black names. Like say a regular black name, but no Shaniqua, Boniqua, no. This ain't racist.
I'm using names and not names, bro. I don't know no. Do you know one?
They're made up stereotypical black names.
It's not-
Nigga, like, what
I'm
are
not-
you talking about?
All right, you go look for X and don't find a picture of X, but find a picture of
Of
K
Z. There we
or
go.
Z.
There we go.
All right, see, look, I'm learning,
Alphabets.
y'all learning. You see, I didn't feel bad. I found that he was wrong. I mean, he was right about what he was saying. I changed it. See,
Boniqua.
so you didn't find a picture of X, but you seen that or seen I was texting X. Now you seen that I like a couple pictures of Z. Now is a problem. Why you couldn't just be satisfied that you didn't find me not texting X? Cause now it's like you was looking for a problem with Z.
But you still be liking the picture. At the end of the day, you like the picture.
We caught a W.
You like the picture at the end of the day, okay?
I like her question though. You can ask.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask that one. So, do y'all feel some type of way about your significant other making more money than you?
A younger me would have, but now, nah.
You gonna make it no? You 22, bro. You gonna make no money, bro.
But look. All right, let's say I was working at All right, so I worked at Food Line, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say I got a girl that's what's making some money, or
She's working at Walmart.
or she an intern somewhere or something like that.
You jealous of her?
No, I'm not jealous. I just felt like as a male, I should be the more dominant. They took away from my masculinity if a girl was making more money than me at the time. That's
Listen,
how I felt. But now I don't.
Get your money.
Yeah,
you
get
know
your
what I
money,
mean?
queen. Yeah,
Cause
get your
if we together, we together. Know what I mean? So get your money.
you
I'm
a
gonna get my
team,
money,
so it shouldn't
and we
matter
gonna
who
get this
making
money.
what.
Know what I
I'm
mean?
saying,
So
but that's the thing.
it
with
don't matter.
maturity,
It don't
as I said
matter who
earlier.
the breadwinner, as long as we getting the bread. You feel me?
But
like,
then speaking on like when I said
yeah.
maturity earlier, like I had to click like if we together, then what's yours is mine, mine's is yours. Not all the way. I don't know if I just said that.
Yeah.
Take that out.
Don't take that out.
But I get what you say. You're a team.
Yeah.
It's both of y'all together.
it's a
So,
team.
Yeah, so
nobody gonna lack.
Yeah, she making more money than me. It's lit for her.
Yeah.
And hopefully she's motivating me to go make more money.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's there.
Yeah, as
but,
long as you ain't shitting on her, don't shit on her.
yeah,
know
now
what I
maybe
mean?
you little
But,
boy,
yeah.
man. Now you need some money to go get a haircut. I'm breaking up with you.
I'm taking
No,
that.
but no, it's not the way.
Man,
It's not what you. It's how you
gonna
say.
swing me the money, get the haircut. I'm gonna come back with food for both of us to eat. It's lit. Like, you tripping.
Alright, that's a safe answer.
Yeah.
You trying to get haircut money right now?
I need some. Send that dog. Send the dog.
Pay 25 for a haircut, bro. Getting set out
You
here.
should have did that.
Hey, the haircut's not though. We should have.
How we doing though?
It's a
I'm
bro.
do women respect men?
No. No.
Yes. First of all, if anything, I feel like women
I put that on
respect
my
men
story.
more than men respect women.
Listen, I put it on my story and got so many no's. I was tripping. I
No.
was really tripping.
Hell no, they don't.
Yeah,
From
no,
guys.
They
Dudes
all,
saying no.
They all women. No, hell no, no, they don't respect men.
Well, I can't speak for them. I mean, it depends.
Y'all don't be
I
respecting
respect
at
my
all.
boyfriend, like my man.
Alright. His friends not respected though.
That ain't
No,
what they say though.
it depends. It depends on if I like them or not.
Mhm. I got another one for you though. He said, "What do girls think a man should look for in a girl, or in a woman?"
Oh, I dealt with it today.
Honestly, I can't answer that because it's up to you. It's what you like.
But that's what that should be the answer. But now they trying to, or a woman would be like, oh, because I got this going on for me, he should be attracted to me. Like, I don't.
No, it's not even about that. That go back to the standards thing. Because sometimes it be seen with like niggas don't have no standards. So it's like, dang, I'm over here doing this and she over there doing that.
But what if I'm attracted to what she doing over there?
And you can't be, but you ain't got no, that make me feel like you ain't got no standards. That's why that question was asked, because y'all be thinking stuff like that.
No, but
I like what you doing over there. Like, what?
It's cool, like you gonna be a lawyer and all, but maybe I don't want you to be
You trying to be a look? She lit over here though. Like she really lit over here.
This is why we don't think y'all got standards. Like y'all just y'all are proving the points for these questions.
It's like not just because you got it going on mean I should honestly be attracted to you. Like
it don't. That's why I said it depends on what you like. It's up to the person.
It's just like, oh, well, she not doing better than me. Why is he with her? But you saying we got standards, but maybe that's what we looking for.
Exactly. So if they ain't got standards, they just ain't gonna want you. You don't want nobody who ain't got standards anyway. So it's okay, sis. All right, hold on. This is a good one too. Why do men have a hard time expressing their feelings?
That's a good one. That's easy explainable too. Like, I'm pretty sure you done told your boyfriend a lot of your friends' business at one point. I'm pretty sure he know all about your friends. Yeah. So I kind of don't want nobody else.
Oh my gosh, that can't hold it in.
But no, yeah, y'all can't hold water though. For one,
that's not the same.
And for two, like we really grow up not expressing our feelings for real.
Exactly. I feel like at a young age that men supposed to be tough and broly, and so we ain't supposed to express our feelings to them.
And then with me being the only child, I ain't never talked to nobody about my feelings anyway. Who the hell I was gonna talk to? I'm in the crib by myself. So so that's really why we don't express them. It's kind of like we don't know how, and then a lot of times we feel like don't nobody care because don't nobody care for real. Like,
but that's why it be frustrating when you got somebody who's asking you about your feelings and you still don't be talking. You can't say you ain't got nobody that care when somebody's trying to ask you and you're just not talking.
But what do they feel like don't nobody care though? Like, why can't they just feel like don't nobody care?
You can definitely feel that way, but if you got somebody that's there for you, trying to listen to you, talk to them.
Y'all heard? Talk to them.
Talk to them.
I ain't got no. I done ran out of bangers.
Alright, man. What is anything else we need to talk about that we didn't talk about?
Oh wait, somebody asked why they be getting them big ass lashes.
That was a funny one. Everybody like different size lashes. So
we talk about the car shield wipers.
I don't understand
glasses.
People be liking
the
them.
stendo clips on the glasses.
Eyes be heavy. Can't open them like it's a.
They are heavy though. I don't know how people do that because my
it's
eyes
gotta
feel
be
weird
strong.
when I wear it.
Like, it's like an ankle weight on your face. Like,
They got the end of the broom on their eye.
Shit crazy. But she can't answer that. Know what I mean? Shit, I don't know.
I don't wear lashes like that, so I don't know.
What about them big ass shades though? Know what I mean? Them big shits that the big ass lenses.
Take it
You know what?
People like what they like, okay?
People like what they like.
People like what they like.
That's-
Just like
and
the
that's two
dudes who don't
W's
have
on the way.
standards. That's the same thing, okay?
And I hope y'all got a lot from this episode,
we had
man.
fun today, man.
It was definitely fun.
Keep dropping it. Can y'all tell Nas some shit and stop bashing me?
Like I said, anything I said that you don't like this episode, talk to Lou
Nah,
about it.
I'm talking hell because like it be, I guess because it's my podcast. Even if he's a co-host, like I feel like he should get cold bashing.
No, like say if we was to get sued, know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be getting sued. You feel me?
He not riding with me already. I see that man. Hey,
That's
look, bro,
right.
It ain't about riding.
drop an
Like
application
you ain't
for
put me
co-host,
on.
somebody who.
I ain't on the LLC with the white name.
Hey,
Like,
man.
I'm just here.
Mm-hmm. Look, man. Next episode we gonna drop a contract or something.
Man,
This nigga like that's blue shit over there, but I don't know nothing what he got going on.
but legally, I am not.
wow.
But
Not
nothing
legally
you got going
responsible.
on.
Anyways, man, so this is episode 7, right? Episode 7 of YNM Podcast. I am your
Oh, that's a
host,
good number.
Lou, aka King Loose.
I am the co-host, Nas, and we're here with the special guest.
Tiera.
And please tap into the 20-somethings podcast.
Got to, yo.
New content
What
coming soon.
where can they find this podcast at?
Oh, it's on YouTube. We only on YouTube right now. We're trying to get
That's
on
lit. I mean,
major
that's
streaming
where everybody want to
platforms.
go watch it.
They want to watch it.
Yeah,
Like I'm
it's
sure they
fun.
were doing good at first,
Come
but
see
then the
me.
YouTube numbers started doing way better. So
Because
like,
nobody, that's what I was trying
I feel
to
like
tell you.
it's hard to
nobody
listen
really-
without seeing it. It makes it a little bit more
so
interesting.
you can see the reactions and
It ain't even about that. Like, just
Mannerisms
have
and stuff
something on the screen.
to
Like, that's
watch.
really what it be about. You know what I mean? Just
Facts,
having
facts.
something there and hearing something.
yeah, that goes. So it was a good episode. Thank you for coming on again.
Thanks for having
Anybody
me,
else got
guys.
somebody to say?
Hey man, like, hey, we gonna talk with anybody.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I mean?
don't duck smoke. We don't duck smoke.
You wanna come up here? You feel like she ain't cover everything,
No,
and you got more to get off your chest, and you come sit
Yeah,
there
And
and
another
sit.
thing,
It's all
I'm gonna
good.
address this right here.
Talk
Don't
to 'em.
ask to come on the podcast and not have nothing to talk about. Cause you out here wasting my time and yours.
Oh,
I'm gonna be a buck with it, yo.
Okay.
People be like, oh, you gotta get on the podcast. I ain't addressing nobody right now. But if you feel like the shoe fit, put it on.
oh wow! Shots fired.
Like,
Shots
hey, I be like,
fired.
they be like, yo, you got him on the podcast. All right, that's cool. What we talking about? Oh, we don't want anything.
Like, you be like, boy, you gotta get me on that thing, boy. You gotta get me on that thing. Like, all right. I don't talk to Lou.
Well, you gotta throw me under the bus.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, Lou ain't saying nothing, so he ain't gonna rock with it, yo. Look, man, thank you. Episode 7 Podcast. We out, man.